Hi everyone, I am so sorry about all this. Hi Para, let's give it another shot, shall we? Let's wait to see if a couple more people come and then I'm going to just play this back before it crashes again. My phone keeps messing up. I've just had to restart the thingy again. That's a new word. A thingy again. We'll see if anyone else is going to join us. Give them a few minutes to find the new stream as well. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I might just give it a couple of minutes. Just to see. Hi Whispers. Thingamajiggy. I'm going to play it. I'm just going to give it a couple of minutes, Portia. Anyone that wants to join will join, and then I'm going to play it and finish the stream because it's a little bit of a well, how many times have I tried now? Quite a few. Sorry, it's late. What is the time? 10 to 12. In 8 hours, I need to be on my way to the doctor's surgery. Oh, has she? All right, well, I'll give it one more minute because people might pop across there, which is fine. I'll give it one more minute. I'm hoping that Kim comes across as well. But she might be busy as well. So I'll just give it 1 minute, see what happens. The thingamajiggy keeps going wrongamajiggy. Yeah, she's got a lot going on at the minute, Jedi. A lot going on. I messaged her early hours of this morning when I wasn't sleeping, and she's got a lot going on, bless her. She's trying. Is it a third attempt, a fourth attempt? I'm losing track for some reason. It says there's 5 people here, so a few more people must be trying to get in. I'm just going to give it a minute because I do know it's late. I know it's been a long stream. My computer keeps crashing on me as per normal. I'm going to give it 1 more minute on my clock. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick So, Whispers, what have you been up to today? And Jedi, what have you been up to today? As paranormal. Funny. I like what you did there. I like this bracelet. Have you seen it? It's like, it says, my story isn't over yet. My story is just beginning. You're looking forward to your birthday, Whispers? Have you got anything planned? Have you got any family coming over? Was it boring? Was it para? Sorry. Yeah, I feel like I've got a little bit of fight in me. Got no family or anything coming over to see you, Portia? And Para, you have done very well for yourself. And that's been a long, hard fight, but you are inspiration that life can get better. That's why you're one of my 2 stars. Whispers, do you like having your blue name? I can imagine Para's job and how he is. It's hard to though, isn't it, Jedi? It is hard to keep holding on to that. I'm like my emotions and head is like up, down, up, down. Proper roller coaster. Yeah, for sure. Do a live stream on your birthday, Portia, so we can all join you. Will you do that? We'll be there for you, most definitely. Tell me about it, Para. A lot of times you want to give up, but certain things keep you fighting, don't they? Mine's my children. They are the best antidepressant in the world. Whispers, what we said is, on your birthday, will you go live so that we can celebrate with you? Oh, my head's really painful. That's why I keep playing with my hair, but my head's really hurting. I had such a really stressful shit time the last year. But I have, and it's just got harder and harder and harder. And I am barely making through it. Yeah, cool. Let us know what time we'll be there. Hi, Blood Rise. I'm so sorry about this. My computer crashes. It does all sorts of things. My phone messes up. The paranormal can most definitely affect electrical equipment. Most definitely. And they do. When they don't want things heard, they will crash my stream 10 times. Can you promise that, Para, can you? You are most definitely part of our tribe, Blood Rose. Most definitely part of our tribe. No. And I said that and then I nearly blocked you by mistake, so sorry.
You have blocked. Okay. Maybe tomorrow.
Right. I think Kim must be on Amy's stream, which is fine. Yeah, it kicks everyone else out that's trying to listen. But Portia, like I was trying to explain to you, when my dad keeps coming through your spirit box, make sure he knows that he is not welcome. And if he keeps on attending your spirit sessions, then I just won't have any contact with him whatsoever. Okay? So just make sure you make that very clear to him every time. Because it seems to me when that is said, he goes. Like he might say one more shitty ass thing, but then he goes. Do you know what I mean? And I feel him arrive with me. So make sure you say that every time, Portia, because I know how he likes to come in on your spirit through your spirit box. Yeah, I reckon. I can. Can I, Para? Okay. Let's listen to this and then everyone can go to sleep. Alright, darling. Let me get it to the right date at least. That will help. What am I doing? I may be a little tipsy, so I may be pushing the wrong buttons, which is why I can't work out what's going on. Hold on. I'm in like May at the moment. One moment, please. Technical difficulties right here. One moment. Okay. So it's the next one. Right. Okay. Right, is everyone ready to listen to this, yeah? It reminds me of the date. Oh, 1 minute. Everyone ready? Thank you, Para. Try and put it down gently because I feel a bit tipsy, so I don't really want to. Yep, happy Halloween in 2 minutes. So ready. Okay, cool. Right, let's go. Write down anything you hear or you think you hear, okay? Happy Happy Halloween. 1 minute, because it goes louder, so I don't want it to blast your eardrums. So hold on. We're protecting your ears here, guys. Safety first. Can you hear me again, yeah? I actually did ask because the rabbits kept on getting spooked. I had a feeling there was a child that was wanting to look at the rabbits, and I said if they let me know that that there was a child there, and they sort of let me know that, then I would shine a torch into the rabbit hutch so they could look at the rabbits. And I done that because I heard a child's voice, and the rabbits started skittering out. So I assume that that's the young girl. I was asking for her name and her age. Um, 18. Right, come on. Spirit, you try and put clear if you can. I know it's hard. Picture an aeroplane going past. High blood rise, What about 1997? What do you mean by and they will hear it back this evening. But you need to study all night and then their night. Thank you both for listening to that. That was quite a long one. Thank you. Jedi, yeah, most definitely. Quite a few things that were said made me feel quite sick, to be honest, because it hit home very hard. Like heart eating, they won't believe you. Probable torture, blood spilling, Matthew. I'm not going to go through it all, but a hell of a lot of things other people might not realise, but I know who it is and what they're saying, and I'm getting a bit fucked off of them.
I just woke up and styled my hair for my nap, and suddenly this happened once I saw my thing. It grown. A whole grown. Look.
Well, they're going to need to go in the bin, aren't they?
No, we always just saw it then.
No, we can't. Do you have sage blood rose? If you do, can you sage your home for me, sweetheart, or your room at least? 1 minute. Yeah, good. Well done. Blood rise, darling. Because unfortunately, like I tried to say to you earlier, I do have a few bad spirits that do have sort of tried to take over the last few, well, quite a few live streams. Well done. You've done really well here and all that. It was a long one. You stuck in there. You knew when to take a break. And now, if you could cleanse your room, that'd be brilliant. Yeah, if you could cleanse it now, sweetheart. Get rid of ask any negativity to leave. Open a window in your room, and that should help you a lot. All right, darling. Because the thing is this negative spirit. He makes his presence known in lots of different places. He knows also that if he messes about in or with anybody else's live stream or in their home or anything, then he will get no response from me, and he doesn't want that. So I know that he will only be there for a very small amount of time. I'm just going to roll my last cigarette like I always do. I'll smoke it with you guys, but if you're well, I can't smoke it with you, unfortunately, but maybe in the springtime. Actually, yeah, Blood Rise, we're doing a meet-up in spring if you fancy coming along. We're going to sort of rent out some big chalet type thing and just have 2 days, 1 night of meeting up, doing lots of fun stuff. In the evening when the kids are asleep, because kids are welcome too. So when the children are sleeping, any adults that are up for it could all come out and we could go spirit seeking. Or we could go out and do spirit boxing, or we could just go out and explore, or go out and just do whatever. Do you know what I mean? Just have a couple of days and 1 night of us as a tribe being together. That's going to be in the late spring when the weather hopefully gets slightly warmer. What's your proposal? Okay, well done. Hold on, I'm confused. I have a proposal and then you've said bastard. Yeah, Jedi, I'm here, sweet. The twins asleep?
No.
Alright, let them know I'm having a cigarette and I'm going to bed. Mate, you've had nearly the whole box. Oh, I see, okay. I understand, sorry. At least one of us has switched on, eh? Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Bless her. She's a really, really nice girl, you know. And the way we met was amazing today, and I swear all of you will feel that she's part of the tribe, I swear to you. I see there's 5 people watching, so hey little sis, you watching once again? How about being a real sister? Instead of bloody watching me on here, why don't you actually get in touch with me for, you know, real life? Ridiculous. If I could block you from watching me, I would, because it's just weird, man. You can't be bothered to call or text me, but you just sit here and watch me, and I know you do. Think I'm stupid, mate. I'm far from it. There's a mouse in here, and I have early, not morning. I started off a little What do you mean, Tammy, sweetheart? I'm confused. I've had a few glasses of water. Yeah, you're like a para. And she's a very, very beautiful girl, inside and out, I tell you. But you're spoken for, so she's just a good part of the tribe. Sapphire, what are they doing in there?
It's on YouTube.
Sapphire,
Hmm?
Sapphire, okay. Oh, you don't need to be scared of anything, Tammy, sweetheart. Yeah, you don't need to be scared of anything, my sweetheart. Honestly, and if people get any negative feelings, I mean, a lot of people suffer with electrical problems while they're watching my stream. A hell of a lot of people, including myself. But there really is nothing to be afraid of, because even if there's a temporary feeling of negativity or anything like that, it will only last with you for maximum of 10 minutes, because there's only one person who's interested in, and like that is me. I'm just rolling myself a king size cigarette, so I don't need to worry about having 2 normal cigarettes. But then I'm going to say goodnight to you, and I thank you so much for being with me. But I'm just going to get the powder in real quick. Thank you so much all for listening. Bear with me 2 minutes. Oh. Turn that down. Listen, turn that down or push the door to. Guess who's back again. Best be back. Wearing my husband's coat. Cover up all the unnecessary curvatures in my freaking body. Ouch. 1 minute, guys and girls. me just make sure I've got enough battery on this computer. Yep. Outside from the last cigarette. Not the last cigarette. The last one before I take my kids up to bed. You making a slight amount of noise. Slightly tipsy. Not good. Or is it? Oh. Okay, good night, Tammy. I hope everything gets sorted with you, sweetheart. You don't need to be sorry. I'm really glad you picked up on a lot, sweetheart. Well done. And a lot of it makes sense, so well done you. Oh, it's cold, isn't it? Come on a minute. Yeah, I'm really glad we met today, Blood Rose. I feel like there's a lot of good stuff to come. Definitely. Let me know as soon as you're ready for the meet up with your other family member, and I'll come and meet up with you, okay? And we'll talk and go through things and make sure everything's cool. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Cora's just gone really silent out here. Is my phone working, Jedi? Do you know? I'm so cold. Really cold. What, the darkness is the fact that my phone's not working? Portia, you're so funny. We're about to finish. I'm just having a cigarette and then I'm saying goodnight. I've just resent it as a text message and it said it was delivered, Jedi. What I'm going to do is quickly go to my settings. I'm so cold. And you give it a go now, Jedi. No, I'm just resetting it for the freaking 100th time today. Seriously. Yeah, just definitely cleanse your home with sage is the best way, darling. And if you haven't got any sage, let me know. When I meet up with you, I'll give you some. What's working, Portia? Hmm. So mad how we met today. Really mad. It was so for a reason. It's just unbelievable how people can come into your life and just it's for a reason. Do you know what I mean? Like I just walked in and met her, Blood Rose. Um, just mad. Um, I can't talk for anyone else, but a few things that were said brought even the fact of them saying images and then what they said afterwards brought back a lot of images that I'd forgotten actually. I wondered if my little field mouse will come out. He normally comes out and sits here with me at night. He's so cute. He's like the size of my thumb. I feed him every day. He's so sweet. Parasol was great. Para's got a very good mindset, a really good way of thinking about life and dealing with life. One day I'll get to the same place as him. Hi, Mary. How are you, sweetheart? Unfortunately, you've just sort of missed the end of it. I'm just having this cigarette. Then I'm going to be saying goodnight because we've been going since 8:30. We'll set up 5 hours. I know, and I'm trusting you, Jedi. That's a big thing. I'm really glad you've enjoyed it, Blood Rise. Really, I'm really glad, and I'm really glad that you joined tonight as well. Considering it was only like, do you know what I mean, 3 or 4 hours beforehand that I'd met you. So thank you. Yeah, we really have got mainly a really good bunch of people. Mainly. I can't believe I've actually got to be at the doctor's at like I've got to leave the house at 8 o'clock. Oh, well, good night to you, sweetheart, and I'm really glad that you caught some of it too. Um, Lots of love and light to you, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna go live tomorrow at some point, but I want to check with other people what they're planning on doing. Portia, if you're still awake, are you planning on going live tomorrow? And if you are, what time, darling? I know Danny is going Wednesday at 1 o'clock, and then Saturday or Sunday at 1 o'clock, which is cool. Oh, that's good, Para. I'm really pleased for you. Are there going to be videos that are going to have you in it, or are you going to be behind the camera only? And I really can't wait to see them. The last video that I saw that you uploaded was so well put together. Really well put together. You're very talented. That's cool. I don't know, what time is it where you are, Mary? Because I think you're in America, aren't you? I'm trying to remember like everyone where they're from, but all it can mean is that maybe you're tired and you need to get some extra sleep. Well, I don't know what I just done then with my computer, but it just went all weird. Yes, what, you're in America? So you're 6 hours behind, aren't you? So what was it, about 7 o'clock in the evening? Maybe you need an early night, darling, and it was a spirit guide or a loved one trying to say to you. I mean, can I ask, do you have any parents or anything that have passed, Mary? Yeah, exactly. I agree with what Jedi's saying. The fact that it said go to bed kid sort of makes me feel like it was like parents or an elder person that used to look out for you. Do you know what I mean? That used to look out for you a lot. It just seems like they are saying to you, you need to get some sleep, go to bed, kid. Do you know what I mean? Nothing bad. I wouldn't take that as bad. I'd take that as a bit of advice just to get some sleep, my darling. And it's 9:30 now, so you're quite go. You should have an early night. It's 1:30 here in the morning, and I ain't gonna be sleeping. I'm gonna get about an hour's sleep maybe before I'm back off on another hard day tomorrow. I see lots of spirits, you know. Even after the spirit session, I see that they hang around in the garden. No, I don't think I see auras. I have definitely, throughout the past 6 months, gone from not being able to see to definitely seeing spirits. I've seen one full apparition once in my home, which was a young girl in a very old-fashioned nightie that was down to the floor. And she didn't even look in the room where we were. She just walked straight past and went through the front door. But I don't think I see auras. I do think that I definitely see spirits. Good night, Mary, sweetheart. You have a really good sleep because I think you need it, my darling. Love and light to you, my love. Yeah, Jedi. Does anybody know what green, like a green aura means? Blood Rose, you probably most definitely do. So do you probably, Jedi Para, sorry, because you're both very switched on people. Does anyone know what a green aura means around somebody? I've actually started closing my eyes quite a bit when I'm listening to the spirits because I feel like I can sort of be more in the sort of dimension, if that makes sense. Well, that's cool then, isn't it? Blood Rose, sort it out as soon as you can so we can arrange a meet up and get things moving. Just text me and let me know what your family member says as soon as you can. Like I said, I will be going live at some point tomorrow. I will try and let people know via Twitter, and I will try and create an event as soon as I can to let everyone know when I'm planning on going live. But I need to talk with Whispers from Heaven, and I need to speak with Raven Wolf Star. The spirits definitely hang out in my garden. The only thing is I swear to God, I just see a spirit run, a white one, not a spirit, a white blur, go from one end of the alley to the other, running. Oh, that's a shame. No, it was much bigger than Ob. It was like, for example, a child bending over but running, if that makes sense. So you could just see the legs and back. I am yet to get there, Jedi. And also, there is 3 of us. There's 3 of us as far as I'm concerned, including my live stream that are watching. But it says there's 4 viewers. So if that is my sister, do not even think about calling or peppering my phone after this stream. You'd be good at that. Jedi, you'd be very good at that. I got into meditating, but the anxiety gets too high for me to actually meditate, if that makes sense. I do try very hard to meditate. I teach my children during home education how to meditate, yoga. I try and teach them the best things, the best ways to deal with things. But it doesn't always mean that I can do them things myself. Like, I cannot calm my mind down for that long, not even for a minute, because my brain is racing 1,000 miles an hour 24/7. Do you know what I mean? Literally for the past year. And when on the spirit box it said 1 year today or something like that. That's fucking weird because all this nasty shit started literally about this time last year. So maybe it was 1 year ago today. It just all makes sense. Definitely give it another go though, that's for sure. Whispers from Heaven. Are you going live tomorrow? And if so, what time, my love? Blood Rose, no, nor can I. I can't wait. That's why I'm like, oh, what? I'm like really gutted that your loved one has had to have surgery, obviously, and I hope they recover really well. But in a selfish way, I'm like gutted. That's exactly what Jedi said. Actually, Blood Rose. Yeah, so you planning on going live tomorrow, Whispers? Let me know because I'm going to be saying goodnight to you all in a minute. That sounds really, really nice, Jedi. I started doing that with opening my third eye. And after about day 4 or 5, I had the worst pain. Really, really like the worst pain here. I could hardly open my eyes for about 3 days. But now it's where it was like, do you know what I mean, clearing the third eye. I understood that, but I had to sort of stop a little bit. I'm seeing lots of white spirits going around, you know. What sort of time are you thinking about going live, Whispers? Because I haven't got a time in mind at all, so you let me know what you're thinking. What's that, Jedi? You're so smart. Yeah, that's what I believe it was anyway. All right, that's cool, Whispers, because I'll be going later than that. Right, let me turn this light off. I've been warned far too many times by spirits about fire. Hold on. Let me unplug that because that will help. I'm dropping everything, seriously. Right. I'm going to say goodnight to you all. And thank you all for being with me for this amount of time. You are the true superstars. Oh, I thought I was going to miss the chair then and fall on the floor. That would have been awkward. That's weird, just the first part of what you've written, Jedi, because you know the problem I've got with my lower spine, and the word snake keeps coming up in my live stream, in the chat thingy, in the spirit box. Are you tired? Still early for you, isn't it? Right. That makes a lot of sense, and that's very weird because of my spinal condition and the fact that snake keeps coming up in my spirit box sessions. That's really, really strange. I'm tired, but I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep because my brain's going 100 miles an hour. Okay, so I'll be at your live stream whispers. I suppose that is the sort of time it would be, wouldn't it? Okay. Well, okay. Everyone have a really good night's sleep. Thank you for being with me. I will see you all around 6:37 tomorrow, if that's okay with everyone. The kids will probably all be dressed up, and we'll go out to a live spirit box session and see if it's true about the veil opening up even more on Halloween night. Might be interesting. I love the way that we met today, Blood Rose, and I think we've got okay. Love and Sparkles Whispers. Yeah, it'd be lovely to see you again tomorrow. Blood Rose, you've got my mobile number. And I hope you all sleep well, and I will see you all tomorrow. Okay, thank you for being with me and sticking with me all this time. I will do a video for the 200 subscriber giveaway tomorrow and release that. Love and light to you all. Blessed be, and thank you for being part of my soul tribe.